The European Commission has concluded that palm oil cultivation results in excessive deforestation and its use in transport fuel should be phased out.
Here's a summary of the article.
After years of controversy and delay, the European Commission yesterday made a definitive verdict on biofuel from palm oil, and it was not the verdict producers of the fuel wanted to hear. The vital mobilization and efforts of thousands of citizens who have voiced concerns we have seen over the last few weeks over the damaging effects of mass palm oil production on forests, animal habitats and the environment, seems to have paid off, he said after the Commission released its decision. Soy oil is the new palm oil. The Commission's own estimates show that at least 8% of global soybean expansion caused direct deforestation since 2008. This is in complete contradiction with the EU's commitment to halt deforestation by 2020. The former has threatened a World Trade Organization challenge, and the latter has threatened to restrict European imports if palm oil is banned. In an effort to address the concerns of these two countries, the Commission has added a number of exemptions which mean some palm oil could still be promoted as a green fuel, under certain conditions. The Commission would allow additional palm oil production coming from yield increases or produced on so-called unused land to still qualify as green. The conclusions on palm oil could, in theory, be changed by the next European Commission taking office in autumn.
This post received a score of 8,674, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Indonesia has been cutting down old-growth forests for many years and replacing them with palm oil plantations. This has also had a negative impact on wildlife and the air quality, as they slash and burn the existing forests.
Greater than slash and burn. Even the name sounds appropriately evil.
The 2015 forest fires in Indonesia was caused primarily by slash and burn practices. It lasted for a few months and inconvenienced a good chunk of Southeast Asia. At one point, the daily emissions released from those fires surpassed those of the EU and the US.
Goddamn EU, looking out for the environment and animal welfare.
EU countries contribute to some of the highest amounts of consumption for palm oil. This is merely stating a known fact, not actually saying they're planning on implementing laws to phase it out.
It is also used in a range of products, not just fuel, so this is partial at best.
As the great Kate Moss once said, nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. Palm oil is commonly found in packaged carbs. You're not going to find it in fresh, unprocessed fruits, vegetables, meats, milk, or eggs. It's almost always packaged, processed carbs. Fig Newtons, Oreos, most brands of cereal, chocolate, candy bars, margarine. Cut all the crap out of your diet. You will look better and feel better.
Grocery store shelves are almost entirely stocked with products filled with palm oil products or HFCS, high fructose corn syrup. It's all garbage, shouldn't even be considered food, but you go to the breakfast aisle at any place and it's just box after box of processed garbage.
If you want to eat healthy and shop morally, you'd have to limit your choices to 3 to 4 aisles in markets that often have 20+ aisles. At least referring to large supermarkets.
After watching the orangutan video striking back the bulldozer tearing down a tree, I fucking refuse to buy palm oil products, and it's everywhere. You know how hard it is to buy soap without it. Even the all-natural soaps use it. Video.
Yeah, it's crazy. I hate being so powerless against things that are so damaging. I can recycle, avoid palm oil, cut down on meat, drive less, etc., but really it's just pissing into the wind until our governments and corporations make real changes. It's a fucking nightmare.
I think what you are doing really matters.
Wait, so we've been worrying about the impact of eating small amounts and Europe has been just straight up burning it for fuel?
Most of the world does, not just Europe. Beef is currently causing 10x the destruction of palm oil. Please consider dropping both from your diet.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.